what do our words represent? Words are powerful. They have the ability to evoke emotions, thoughts, memories, and it depends on the way we use our words, or depending on the way we use our words, we have the ability to create truly, deliberately purposeful lives. However, just knowing how powerful words are is not enough. Words can represent our hopes, our aspirations, our desires. Sometimes even they are even an expression of our inner dialogue, our inner voice, our fears, our conversations we have within ourselves. Words can represent a parent's love for their child, the vehicle to communicate love, and the carrier of good news. Other times they can be destructive, or they can be a hindrance to others. When a person in a position of authority pronounces ill words on those in their charge, for example, a teacher over their students or a parent over their child. Same way, if a teacher uplifts a child, encourages them, and say, you can do this. We've heard of sportsmen who actually identified the giftings and talents in people, and some of the most amazing sports people on the planet say it was my PE teacher or my class teacher that recognized this talent in me and said, even though I can't do everything else, this they're sure I can be very good at. And they've gone on to become global, impactful people based on those words spoken by people in authority. Now, sometimes the words are just an expression of our feelings, our thoughts, and our ideas. Other times they may just be representing of what we want, the future we want to build. And then there are those words that represent who we are as individuals. They can be used to inspire. Words can represent excitement or create excitement or inspire people. And they can motivate us together to greater achievements. Words can represent different things in our lives, in our communities, in those we relate and interact with, in our own minds. So the question is this: what do words represent to you